They're coming for the kids.
They here.
This is SOS. I'm Squish.
SOSReality.
We got a nice juicy here. What is it? I'm Squish. SOS. This is Squish.
I'm Smitty.
Please hit the like and subscribe button.
Also leave a comment down below, even if we're
Trash.
on the y'all.
And get in that description box, man, and see if we can find something to block this movie from coming out. I'm not digging it.
It's not gonna be lots. It's too late now.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, Netflix has a film coming called Cuties. So, unless they're gonna change the name or anything, but right now it's called Cuties, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is about an 11-year-old being rebellious and trying to join a twerk team. 11-year-old. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable with this one.
And it's just not her. It's other little fast 11-year-olds in this twerk team or whatever. And they're basically dancing provocatively like a grown woman.
Yes. When I looked at the previews for it, I thought Hustlers for the 11-year-olds. That's what I really thought. I'm like, what are we doing right here? Yeah, this is not a good. This is what we remember. We were joking around about the whack and all that crap.
I keep telling
hey man,
it's not good.
We gotta leave the kids side of this, man. Let's not even play around or go in that area because I don't like the direction this is heading. You gotta throw this in the trash. I'm uncomfortable watching it.
Well, the trailer is very uncomfortable.
Yes. And it's how they have them provocatively dressed that I don't dig. We don't need 11-year-olds don't need to be learning how to twerk. They need to be riding bicycles.
You got 11-year-old wearing leather pants.
Yeah, leather pants.
Tight yellow pants.
Tight yellow pants. Who greenlit this? Who thought this was a good idea?
It's a woman that wrote this.
Oh, okay. And she thought this was a good idea? Okay.
Let me tell you the background now.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is based in France, this movie. But the writer said she went to a couple of beauty pageants of young girls around this age, a little bit younger, and she was very interested in it and said, I thought this would be a good idea. She interviewed multiple little young pageants like John Bonet, the John Bonet girl that was murdered years ago. Yeah. And she said, well, I thought this was such a neat idea. I think this will be a good movie to talk about young girls pretty much trying to, what they want to call that, find theyself.
No, 11-year-old don't need to be finding anything but toys and a bicycle. I'm sorry, I know that sounds harsh, but yeah, I don't want to see an 11-year-old twerking. What are you doing? Well, like, what are you?
It's not harsh.
What are you priming to be a stripper? What are we doing right now?
Sexualizing kids is not a good
let's not sexualize. And I'm boys, girls, anybody. Let's not sexualize kids, period. Leave that, and this is what I say. I already know how Hollywood already has the conspiracy theories about Hollywood. We know this. And we already have conspiracy theories about Hollywood. And then all of a sudden you start seeing films like this that are tippy-toeing in that danger zone that we don't want to talk about.
The identification part. What did we say about the identification part? We did this like 6 months ago.
Yeah, the identity politics thing?
Identity politics. We say this. The reason why we bring up identity politics and people are mad at us about that is that when you can identify something that is really a mental illness, and we start saying it's okay and it's normalized. Yeah. This is where it goes. It goes all the way to another extreme. Yeah. And this is one of the extremes we're talking about. We can't say the word because they'll take us down. They'll demonetize.
We're not gonna talk the word.
But it's something that you don't want to see from young people that's under the age of.
And then 17. I felt like they went with the extreme version because you can see the little girl in the back has a hijab on. So she's from the conservative Muslim background, and then it's almost like they're trying to get her to transfer from being that to the opposite end of the spectrum. So if it's not intentional, why is it there? That's why they put this stuff. This stuff is intentionally put in movies.
Trying to say they basically trying to liberate her
from being what I guess their version of kind of, I don't want to say slave, but she's being like they don't let her do anything.
Yes, exactly.
Held back. Yeah. Free yourself to twerking. Yeah, man. Let's leave this alone. This is touchy, man. This ain't touchy. Shut this down. I don't want to see this.
It's supposed to come out on September 9th. But the good thing is Netflix been receiving backlash on it.
Yes.
Now, they said this is like the 4th or 5th film that they have received backlash on similar topics that they have tried to bring out. One of them actually, man, they said they had nudity on it.
Well, not this
one, but another one.
Yeah.
And they really got backlash, so they had to pull
get
that
out
video. They had to pull that video.
Some stuff is taboo. Let it go. You're not you're not gonna. What do they call that? Dress this one up?
Yeah.
You're not dressing this one up. This is ugly. No, nobody want. I don't want to see them sexualizing kids. No. Nope, we're gonna stay away from that. Whatever, like I said, we're adults, we're grown, we have decisions, we make our own decisions. Yeah, so, you can do whatever you want to with that. We're gonna leave kids out of this.
And this other thing too, with them doing all that, they gonna try to make it like it's cute. It's not cute.
Nah, it's disturbing to me.
It's very. And so, you have to understand, when they try to normalize something, they try to always bring it out like, oh, it's just something, this and that is cute, ain't it? Hey, it's okay, it's not a big deal. Then they'll bring somebody else out with it. Then they'll bring out a personality that makes everybody accept it. That's my whole point.
If there's been a movie about girls gymnastics, I'd be like, all right, cool. Nah, girls, you're 11-year-old twerk team? Nah, get that out of here, bro.
Even the gymnastics thing is borderline. Because we've seen the one dude that had got arrested, and he's under all them charges for because he's messing with them young girls. But that's different because it's a sports activity.
That's an actual sports activity.
But still, it's borderline because they wear.
Well, he make it borderline. Me personally, this gonna sound bad. I'm more comfortable with women training those girls. Not to say that every male is a predator. Of course, I'm not saying that. But I would be a little more comfortable if it was predominantly coached by women.
Yeah,
I really would. Yeah. I know that might sound hypocritical.
But the problem is the best coaches most of the time are males.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. So, I mean, like I said, it's just a borderline. I mean, that's kind of a balance line. This not no balance line.
There ain't no balance line. This is an elf. Get this out of here. I ain't digging. Like I said, it's like they keep pushing the envelope more and more on stuff, man.
Well, they say they moving the goalpost. They keep moving it. They keep moving it. It's like, okay, LGBT, right? Here's out. Not going against y'all. Y'all can have your own ideologies. We don't care.
Yeah, they're adults. I don't care about that.
We don't care about that. But the problem about normalizing stuff, especially when you go with the identification politics, some people think that grown people messing with younger kids, it's not a big deal. It's not a mental illness. They think it's not a mental illness.
Let's just say this: people, even though people have their movements, it's always somebody in the back door trying to take advantage of it.
Yes,
they're trying to slide their own little agenda.
Exactly.
So even with the LGBT, when they have their own thing they trying to push, you got to be careful because there are other people behind you trying to slide in and normalize something that I ain't gonna never view as normal.
Yeah, it's sick.
I'm never gonna view this as normal.
And they trying to make a mental illness something that that is okay. No, it's not. That's not okay. It's
like
not. You're sick.
You saw the thing them trying to do. They say if the theory you born gay, they try to slide to what else you're born to, like younger kids. And I'm bro. That like I said, if Hollywood and them ain't really on this stuff, these conspiracy theories, well, I think this stuff like this. Why we even got to talk about this? We shouldn't even have a. Yeah, man. I ain't digging this one.
And then look, okay, in the trailer. The little 11-year-olds, it's 4 of them. They meet up with some 14, 15-year-olds, which we know that ain't good either right there. So it's a lot of stuff going on, man, in this trailer. It ain't came out yet, but there's a lot of stuff that's... And everybody, personally, I wish there would be a petition that's against it, because they shouldn't even put it on there. Yeah. They shouldn't even put it on
I'm not digging it. I wasn't digging it at all. Like I say, even when, like one of the covers they had, when I saw it and she dropped down low, you like, what are we doing? Another girl in the back twerking. I'm like, what are we doing?
The images are disturbing.
Yeah. They said I was gonna try to slide this in here. It's here. Oh man,
it is here now. No, man. Hey people, we're not gonna even put the trailer in here.
No. I ain't putting that on there.
Y'all go look it up. Actually, y'all see what we saying.
I grabbed the most respectable thing we could grab in the background.
Yeah,
that wasn't for that. The other couple of things I saw, and I'm like, I'm not putting that up. I'm not putting that up. Yeah, this is wrong. This is trash. Don't do this.
They gonna bring it out right after WAP. Ironically, huh?
Yeah, I don't. These two things don't mix. Leave it alone. Bro, they gonna keep pushing the envelope on this, man. Right after WAP. I see right through this one.
Right after WAP. They gonna bring this out. A couple weeks later. They think they slick, man. It's just sickening. It's very sickening.
I hope this gets bad reviews from everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, this needs to get thumbs down all the way.
Oh, another thing too. This is why I say when people put certain movies and you think it's horrible, keep your opinion. Don't let nobody change your opinion on it. Do you know this movie actually won some Sundance awards?
I bet you did. They do that all the time when they try to promote something they want. Of course.
Yeah, it won some awards. Yeah, this woman has won awards at the Sundance. You know, the Sundance Film Festival they have in Austin. She has won awards for this film, and they talking about, yeah, it's a great film. And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a good review.
Hey, and this was what's crazy. Like when I watched some of the preview, the little girls in the kitchen cooking. The mom says, "You're a woman now." They make sure they put in there, and it's kind of 11-year-old's not a woman, but she's like, "You're a woman now." And had her doing all the traditional stuff, cooking, cleaning, stuff like that. That demonized that, and then the next thing, the little girls are dancing, twerking, and they're trying to glorify that. I see right through that. See what y'all doing on that one.
It's pretty bad, man.
Yep.
It's pretty bad.
Yep, we try to even keep it light on this because this is a touchy subject, period, even just touching on it. I can't even go in like I want to, start calling people a bunch of names. And somebody catch this fade. But
yeah, because we on YouTube, so we can't go.
Yeah, we on YouTube. Somebody catch a fade for this. We see what you're doing, buddy.
People, hear us out. Well, y'all understand. Yeah. I don't even say hear it. Hey, say, man, we need to do something about this. We need to tell Netflix about this. This is wrong. This is all the way wrong.
Yeah, this is a wrap. Let's A6 this. Well, this is SOS. I'm Squish.
I'm Smitty.
Please hit the like and subscribe button.
Also, leave a comment down below, even if we're
trash, like the producers that thought this was a good idea.
On the yard.
Yeah,
go to that description
box.
Get
that description box, man, and see if y'all get something to
get a soul.
Get a soul or something.
Morals or something.
This ain't Epstein's Island. What we doing right now? Y'all have a good one, man.